Well, good morning, everybody. It is breaking daylight about now. Had a good night's sleep. I was wore out yesterday when I showed you all them knives. This is the forge area. I've showed it before. Rooster says good morning. And my work area where I do most of my cutting and grinding and all that stuff. This forge works rather well, but it's not set up like I want it. And my hood, my old dryer there, the hood works good. The only problem I have is up here where the stack goes out, and that's a homemade double cooled pipe, but it gets too hot, and I'm scared on that wood it's going to get too hot one day and we'll have a great big problem. So what we're going to do today, I'll show you a little bit as we go along. I'm going to eliminate this. And I have a big stack of concrete blocks I've been saving for months and months and months. I'm going to build a new forge. Base is going to be concrete block. The top's either going to be concrete, pour some concrete for it, or if I can get it to work, I traded out, it's over there, some heavy gauge stainless steel. I may make the top out of that. Just depends. But this will take probably half a day, minus a trip to town, pick up some leather and stuff. But I've got to get a little more organized back here. The shop's in good shape now, so if I get this done, because I'm in good enough shape now, I believe, to start forging again. Still looking for an anvil. If nothing else, I'll have to go get the big Harbor Freight version, but for right now, that one will do. But that's what we're going to do today. Got Master Sergeant coming over to give me a hand. He'll be up and at it here in a little while. You know, he's on Air Force time, so you know, us Army guys are already up and got half a day's work done by now. Alright, we'll show you some progress a little later today. And be right back.
All right, working on a new forge, and the steel is about a 1/4 inch thick stainless.
Yep, that is.
And it's some heavy duty stuff. And you notice he's on the end of the cutter and I'm on the end of the camera.
Yep, we'll trim it down a little bit, then we'll do the other side and match them together.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. And then hopefully it'll all fit. Be back in a minute.
There it is.
Well, it fit. Now, that cut wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I only used up 2 cutting wheels. So that's a good, solid stainless steel table. Jason, I appreciate that trade. And I still got more to make some more stuff. It's going to work out. Show under here too. I replumbed my fittings underneath the fire pot, because before I had just a makeshift. I had it down with an elbow because that's all I could afford to do when I did it. That's been a couple of years ago. Air intake can go here. Gets cold, full of ashes. I can take this off and dump, ash dump. Well, I ain't gonna get it back on there.
Yeah, you get it right, it'll go on there. There you go.
redid all that.
What do you think?
And my air source will be the same as it was, except
It'll be up higher and easier to get to. You ain't got to bend over.
I got a
There you go. Fix that, but that's nothing. That's easy to do. All right. Looks good to me.
Now we have to tackle this.
Of course, who am I? What do you think? Drop it down?
Yeah, we're going to take that down and see what we got. We're going to look at it first and then we'll see.
All right. We'll be back in a little bit. He's up on the roof now.
Huh?
Say he's up on the roof now. Taking the cap off from the vent pipe so we can make a new one and let that hood drop down. That hood's made out of an old dryer.
The spacers was old drill bits.
More knife blades. Huh?
There it went. Part of it.
It didn't go all the way down.
That's why you don't throw anything away.
That's right. You use everything you got.
No, it's stuck right here.
Okay. All right, we'll be back. Now what he's doing, he's cutting a piece of that galvanized, and we're going to roll it and make a stove pipe to go up in that hole for a place for the heat and the sparks and everything to go out. But he's done wore out a wheel. So we'll be back. All right, there we go. We took a piece of galvanized, cut 2 pieces, rolled it up, put screws in it, and went up through the bottom of the hood and up through the roof. And we got about 6 inches above the roof. Now we're going to cut a cap for it and a flange, and we'll be done with that part of it. And we'll be back to show you that in a few minutes.
Yeah, wait a minute. Now, Master Sergeant made that pipe out of 2 flat pieces of old air conditioner duct.
Wasn't no big thing.
Well, I would have went to the store and bought some pipe, but now I know how to make pipe.
And it's almost double thick. It's almost rolled up against itself, so you got double thickness of pipe there. So we don't have to worry about any hot sparks going up through and heating up. And as you can see, and I'll get up here a little bit closer, we took this particle board and we cut it back away from the metal roofing. So now when we drop that flange down there, it'll be metal against metal and no wood anywhere near it. And then we'll just go ahead and make a cap for it, so when the sparks do go up, they dissipate one way or the other out of that cap. Keep from setting everything on fire. We'll be back. We'll see you in a bit. I got him up on the roof now. We're going to show it to you. While we was up there, or while he was up there, he put a cap on that pipe that we run up through the bottom of that deal. And then he trimmed all the limbs that was hanging on the roof, cut all them back, and now he's ready to come down. And I told him ain't no parachute. He's got to jump because I took the ladder away.
You better not take my ladder.
All right, we got her about done now, and I think we'll run it by one more time and show you everything we did today, and we'll see you in a little bit. Now, I'm not real good at this, but we're going to try to go up underneath here and see if we can see this. But there's the pipe we run up through the roof and out and put that cap on that you see outside out there. And what that's supposed to do is take the sparks from the forge and blow them up through there and out and dissipate them so they don't burn everything up. But I think we done a pretty good job. And now he's over there washing himself up, cleaning his hands.
It's not even Saturday night.
Yeah, it's not even Saturday, and he's bathing, okay? All right, we'll see y'all after a while. Well, there it is. New hood, new deck, pot in place where it ought to be, new pipe going up through the roof, new cap on that. I showed you that earlier.
Gotta fix the air source.
Just got to fix the air blower, and
That ain't no big.
and that goes down here. So that goes right there, just like that. Yeah, there you go, just like that. And then just turn it on and go for it. And then of course we got the cap down here. This cap is removable, so you can dump all the ash and everything out of it, and that thing works good. But there it is. Turned out real good. And believe it or not, we did it in a day.
Yep, good day's work.
Yep.
Even went to town too.
Yeah, and of course we haven't been able to do much because it's been so hot. But today's been a beautiful day. About 85 degrees, and humidity is a little high, but we did it. We got her done. And we've been talking about it for 2 or 3 months, and all of a sudden it just appeared. And this stainless is about a 1/4 inch thick, and makes a good deck for that pot. But it worked out pretty good.
Yep, that's good.
What do you say, brother? Think it's been a good day?
Been a good day.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for the support.
Yep.
See ya.
Bye.